Did just order sushi, though, for the second time in less than 24 hours. Big slick for the kid. Maybe instead of the Phoenix kid, he should be the Amish kid.
Oh, I know, bro.
I know.
Oh, I know.
Must raise 2.2.
How about pocket kings for stash? Uh-oh. On our way to a big one. And he just rips it.
See? That guy's playing.
3-bet rips. Stash is playing for stacks today. Bulldog away from the table has jacks, but he's not at the table, and a snap call from the kid.
I have a very, very good hand.
All right, let's bring
My goodness, this escalated quickly.
King, king?
Yeah.
Wow.
And you know, Bulldog would have been in there had he not been away from the table.
No, he is in there.
Oh, I thought you said he left the table.
I thought he left the table, but he snapped ultra quick, and we have a 3-way all-in. He wasn't in his seat, so I thought his hand was in the muck because his cards weren't there.
Yeah, so we actually pulled all the money from him.
He snapped.
63.75.
We have a 3-way all-in here for heaps.
Ace of clubs. Ace of clubs is coming.
You got him right where you want him.
Right.
King.
Final table Kev is gathering all the
Ace of
chips.
clubs on the river.
On the 200 straddle.
On the river.
Ace of clubs on
Graphics a little bit behind here, but what do we have here? 6,
the river. Yes.
8, 16.
I'm due to lose.
This is like a 22K pot at least.
And the point is,
No, we called a jack.
I did not.
I really.
I'm due to lose one, right?
I'm feeling
Due
good about
to
it.
lose one.
Graphics getting
This one you're winning.
taken care of here.
I'm due to lose one.
I got a feeling that
I think a king.
There we go. It is 22,000.
I'm very, very.
195.
but I don't like.
I'm feeling extremely good about it.
Jack of diamonds?
I'm feeling extremely good about this.
Sometimes you know.
Let's
I don't know which
manifest it.
suit's gonna be.
Jack of diamonds or Jack of spades?
Ace of clubs on the
This guy's
river.
just like, shut up.
Not on the flop.
What a spot here for Pocket King Stash. Can the run could continue?
Phoenix Kid picks up a couple of outs.
Jack is
Ace or a 3.
okay.
Sorry? I said ace of clubs on the river.
Losing
remember?
confidence. Losing confidence. Jack.
Okay.
And the Kings, Stash, will win a huge pot with his Pocket Kings.
Oh dear.
Stacks 2 players. Bulldog left with crumbs. Stash can do no wrong today, sitting on 23.6 like a boss.
We're going to write a letter.
E-Fan with Pocket 5s.
All right.
None Eric's gonna shoot.
Well, he got the water eyes. That's what I'm saying. We get shit done around here.
He's all in
Pours all.
with Pocket 5s.
We're going to have an employee meeting about buying the button.
Yeah.
And the espresso machine.
And espresso. Over espressos. Everyone will have an espresso while we
They don't have an espresso
discuss
machine?
this.
It's
Urgent
going to be
issue.
not a problem at the first place, and then keep messing up.
We're getting an
If
espresso
he wasn't,
machine.
if he was dealt in,
appreciation
you
of
wouldn't have
espresso
this
machine.
beautiful hand that you just shoved in with. So how do you feel about it now?
I
I don't know.
care about this.
Give me just yellows. Fine, please. Thank you very much.
He has no rebuttal to that one.
No, let's fold the cards. Let's deal, man.
Thank you.
His hand is non-existent.
I'll tell you one thing about Ethan.
Arms crossed, all the chips over the line. 2260, Pocket 5s.
Yeah.
Don't know what Brian has. He's got to have something good to think out about it this long. Yep.
And bomb the pot.
Pocket Jacks. The Jiggities.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, they should,
No,
they should,
no.
whatever.
I don't care what we do. I was just saying, let's not stop the game for 2 minutes trying to figure it out.
I put in that too. I was like, just out-posting every player.
Yeah, I don't care. Yeah.
Nobody cares that too much.
I think if you tell the dealer to post it when you leave, you get
They
that.
don't want to
Well, before
auto-post
when I
the
played,
player
they made.
We're all in. Brian's going, whoa.
Auto-posting.
See him grab those chips, about to send them into motion, then pumps the brakes.
I mean, he's got Pocket Jacks.
Auto-posting.
One of the great starting hands in all of poker.
It's fine, but whatever.
Efan's going to be shocked when he sees these
Yeah,
Pocket
it's going to
Jacks.
be tilted. Who knows? Brian might not have many bullets to play in this game, wants to prolong his stay, perhaps. Who knows?
It's about dealers.
In great shape. Probably thought at best case scenario he was flipping, but he has Ethan dominated, drawing to a 5 and a 5 only.
You played it great.
You did play him well, Zach.
Oh, quad jacks.
Sorry, man.
He's dead.
Oh,
Jack, deuce. And there's no hope for Ethan, who already has his reload chips on the table. Knocks over his stack.
No sweat at all.
Let's go ahead and see if we can get that on slow-mo, the reaction from Ethan. Let's do some analysis, Skull Mike, on this quad jacks hand.
Thank you.
what's that? Oh, yeah.
Well, when you need a 5, and there's a deuce in the window followed by 2 jacks, it's over.
Is it like that?
There's the pushover. I'm dead. Have my money.
I think it's fair to have a table vote.
I would vote. Yeah.
About it,
A
just,
table vote,
it just
and then
seems kind
the
of.
majority.
Should keep debating
go
it
with
for
the
like another
majority.
20 minutes. I would vote.
Yeah,
That's fair.
Yeah, okay, I'll start the vote, yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
I see where you guys are coming
Yes.
from,
Yeah.
but
Yes. I think you.
it seems a little. It's just,
It's a bit excessive.
Mark Linto, welcome.
We did make it.
Hope you can stick around and subscribe to our channel. We're pretty good. On 4 times a week. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, except for this week.
That's the.
We're on Monday, too, for the final table of the main event, start to finish, starting at 2 p.m. Central on
Your
Monday.
reputation.
Pocket 10's here for Brian.
oh
Not
God, here we
paying
go.
bets.
Okay, fine, let's.
Stash looking to win with the 7 deuce for the second time.
You owe
Today.
8 guys in Austin an extra $100. Everyone's gonna know it.
Open-ended for Stash.
Decent flop for the 7 Dewey. Backdoor spades as well.
Everyone's treasure here.
So yeah,
Good point.
Yikes.
I do.
Cairo, how you doing? Always good to see you, my
91.
friend.
I didn't. I missed that bus.
Classic man.
350.
Stash going nowhere. It's just a question of he's going to raise or not
Ace king.
with the open-ender and the 7 deuce. He just comes along.
Ace king from the night game.
I wish he didn't have kings. I wish I didn't have ace.
No, the second time you got it. First time, not so good.
And
Action
Brian,
back around the Brian.
remember, Jared and Stash both have their knit buttons still.
I had a brutal hand up in Dallas during the night game. It was like 2 people left. I looked down at ace king suited. Yes.
Yeah.
25-50. I make it 350. I'm like, we're just gonna take care of this.
Fuck it.
There's the straight for Stash. How good does this guy run?
This guy.
Rips it for 4,500. I'm like, okay, good spot.
There we go.
Call.
Right.
Other dude has
Oh, my God.
Heads up in the
Heads
night
up that game and you have ace king.
Brian gets punished without raising, check raising there on the flop.
Give you hope.
Yeah. So I lose
Probably
it.
would not have worked
Full
regardless.
150 a pop.
But the Gin 8 of clubs here on the turn.
They immediately wanted to run it back. I said, give me 10 minutes. I'm like, I didn't breathe there for a second.
Breather, right?
Yeah, of course you want to run it back. I'm gonna fucking punt off my stack.
Wastes no time, puts in a piece of banana for 1,000. And you could tell Brian a bit uncomfortable in this spot after checking the 10s twice. Still has an overpair to the board.
Thanks, buddy.
But he's drawing dead.
Talking to you.
A goose egg 0%. 7,000 in his stack. Against 2 players who still have their knit buttons.
Tough to lay down the overpair. And he's going to call. Drawing dead.
Yeah,
What's his name?
let's see what Stash wants to do here on this river. He wants to get paid, right? But he does have his knit button. No longer the nuts as the board pairs. Could go for an overbet jam if he wants to get really, really spicy and put Brian in a tough spot. But Brian could have the boat, potentially.
1,300.
And he's going to go for a block-type sizing here on the river. You see Stash shaking his head.
Makes the quick call.
Yeah.
And the double whammy. He wins the pot and he's going to get an extra 100 from Brian.
It's just
For the second time today, Stash is up 1,400 just in 7-deuce game.
That is just, that's horse shit. That's what that is. Do you know what the circ's like?
It needs to be earned. Each and every stream. You're just a big teddy bear, soft.
It's definitely not known as a surfer place. So
I learned in Costa Rica. I got some lessons there. But the waves are like 3-4 feet.
I know Costa Rica's known for surfing.
Yeah, like 3 to 5 foot waves. Once you get like to 6 and 9 feet, it's rough.
I can imagine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd definitely give it a go.
Well, yeah, maybe 6-7 feet. Yeah.
San Diego too, right? So a lot of people surf.
Over 10.
Set for Ethan, but a flop flush for Brian.
Oh, my goodness.
I try to surf
And 53.
80% to a royal, Brian. These two players side by side, and Ethan,
How big are the waves?
boy oh boy, if he does not pair the board, how tilted this man will be.
Sounds a bit like you're at the poker table.
Licking his chops, thinking he just got there. Nobody flops flushes. It's not possible.
I haven't stopped showing
back down, never way.
for some reason.
Or is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I just went and played volleyball. I was like,
Ethan needs some help.
I'm done messing with the ocean.
You're better with balls?
They got to be big. Like bigger.
All the money will be getting in. Brian only 36-15 behind. Ethan never ever folding.
Yeah.
Might not get in on this street, but buckle your seatbelts, folks.
I was a golfer growing up. That's all I did.
You make light work of an amateur like Zach, then, sure.
I would have kicked Zach's ass.
Would have. Are you?
Yeah.
But you guys have got a challenge coming up, right?
In April, yeah. But in junior golf or in college, he would have.
1,200 is the bet, about a half-size pot.
And now he's got Ethan's attention.
You think you'll win this time?
Oh, no. Oh, that took a second.
Yeah.
We haven't
I just
booked.
got to practice.
We haven't booked it yet.
I just got to practice.
We haven't booked it yet. My hand
What's the
was
date?
out.
Golf is what I was born to do.
Oh, wow.
Okay. After saying that on stream, you really can't go and lose. So I hope you're okay.
I gotta get a teacher. I gotta get some lessons.
Born to
What are you gonna do?
It is.
Ethan has a ton of outs. 23% equity. Looking for a 4, 6, 10, or
What are you
queen.
gonna do? A few rounds and total scores.
I think we're doing 1 round.
One
Third
round.
and 2. You wanted to do 2. I'll do 1 round.
If you're the better player, you want more rounds, right?
I'm not the
Rips
player
it.
right now.
Snap call from Brian.
Wow.
You're right.
Nut flush looking to improve to a royal. Ethan praying for a board pair.
4, 6, 10, or queen for Ethan.
A lot.
Interesting
Think
situation.
about a 4.
Got a royal draw.
4 apart.
About a 4.
10K pot.
About a 4.
One time.
4 diamonds.
Brian with the check mark holds. And he has stacked Ethan for the second time today. First with flopped quads and a second time with a flopped nut flush.